And further, for his outstanding service to African sporting endeavors, he is to be awarded the Jungle Medal of Honor. Acting Guardsman First Class Hamlet, 3 paces forward. The medal will be presented by Coach Winner.
Oh. I always knew you were an old softy, General. Hamlet Rhino Warthog, it is my pleasure to present to you the symbol of His Majesty's grace and favor, the African Star. Wear it with pride, Hamlet, and congratulations. You're very young to have received such an honor. Be proud and stand tall. Africa's proud of you.
I could never have done it without you, Coach.
I'd say a celebration was in order. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
My boy!
Dad!
It's Italy versus England in our first game here today, folks. 2 great teams guaranteeing a great match. The players are already on the field, and here are the starting formations. First, for Italy, the Sicilian goalie, Trappity Trapoli. Number 2, the popular Shaggy. Number 3, the fretful Porpentine. Number 4, the left defender, Sammy the Shammy.
Yeah. Sammy will make them into macaroni.
The sweeper, Kay Polly.
Kay will make them into macaroni.
Number 7, the Kenny Cabby Canham. A great finder of pigs lost in the swamp, the Bog Dog. The Lynx, known by his affectionate nickname, Sausages. And Chirino, their matchless striker. The players representing England are out of the field now, acknowledging the crowd's plaudits. We've seen these great players several times throughout the tournament, folks, so there's obviously no further need for individual introductions. They're like old friends by now. Let's just watch them prance and caper.
All right, chaps.
The referee is gathering the players at the midfield line. It looks like the starting whistle is only seconds away.
Sorry, Mike.
Players are visibly disappointed, but we all know the the sturdy courage they're famous for, and there's no doubt they'll just grit their teeth and try harder. In the meantime, here comes the Italian sweeper Kay Polly coming down the left wing with a quick pass to a teammate in midfield.
Go, Eddie, go! Go!
And Italy leads England 1-0 after a perfect header by the Italian side's number 10. And I want to remind you that the 2 o'clock match pits Africa 2 against Spain. See you then.
Give us a J, give us a U, give us an M, give us a G, give us an L, give us an E.
Hey, that's great!
Give us a J, give us a U, give us an M, give us a G, give us an L, give us an E. The jungle team are we!
Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Soccerville Stadium for the second of today's games, pitting Spain against Africa 2. The Spanish Bovine Transportation Ministry is sponsoring this colorful dance of the bullshippers, and now the starting formations. The goalie is L.E. Fant. I can't read the nickname. Next, Closet the Water Buffalo. Number 2 is listed as Tweet Tweet the Sparrow, but there might have been a last-minute substitution. Next on the list is Pooty Pooty the Butterfly, but there might have been a last-minute substitution there as well. Back briefly to the colorful Spanish folk dance. The tension mounts as the players make their entrances one after the other, each receiving and acknowledging the generous applause of this wonderfully packed and thronged stadium. What, Ed? Oh, okay. Back for another exhilarating glance at the colorful exotic Spanish folk dancers. There's one who should stay off the sangria. The African formation is just about complete now. Rounding it off after the 2 midfield prolopes will be the ever-popular African Lynx, known affectionately worldwide by his nickname, Country Club. Anyone want to see the Spanish folk dancers again? Anyway, here's the Spanish starting formation. Let's see. Goalie. El Cornudo. Number 2, El Caballo Loco. Number 3, El Pico. Number 4, El Bico. Number 5, Gondor, El Condor de Mondor y Sandor. Number 6, El Pajaro Blanco y Cabron. Number 7 is Oily El Castor. And number 8, the crowd pleaser, El Esti. Yes, folks, Spain has a great side this year and lots of experts. See them in the final. Referee for this crucial game will be Mr. McCack from the Irish Soccer Federation. The players and all of us here in the stadium are just waiting for the kickoff whistle, and here it comes.
Watch out, Blighter!
Sorry about that. I guess I got carried away.
I hope you all learned a lesson from what you just saw out there. No reverse passes unless you've got ice in the back of your head.
Are you saying it's Country Club's fault because he gave a reverse pass instead of bringing the ball forward?
Or because he was too slow?
No, it's because of his innate selfish egotism.
Well, yeah, right. Well, look who's talking.
No, Chi-Chi is absolutely right, Fox. The problem is that Country Club was looking for personal glory and not for a way to help the team. We need fewer stars and more teamwork. Get it? That's a valuable lesson, kids. I hope you all take it to heart. Okay?
Poor old Country Club. I feel sorry for him. He's going to be the tournament goat.
Well, children, what's the score?
Africa lost 1-0. I'm sorry to say, ma'am.
I can't believe it. Our wonderful team.
No, not our team. Africa too.
Oh, that's better.
Our team is in the semi-finals, and it won't end there, ma'am. No, sirree.
Tell me, which team will we be playing against next?
Well, aside from us, the teams that have reached the semi-finals are Italy, Spain, they just won their game with England, and either France or Australia. Whichever wins the last quarterfinal game tomorrow.
So whom will we meet?
Well, there's no way of knowing, ma'am. It's the luck of the draw, but they'll all be hard to beat.
Enough of this. A soccer team is judged by only one thing. Its actions.
You have a point there, Chi-Chi. It's what the team does on the field that counts.
Right on. We have some tough games ahead of us, and we better start training for them.
Yes, you're right, Chi-Chi. And we couldn't ask for a better slave driver than you.
I'm glad to see your spirits are up. You know, kids, that's very important. I'm proud of you, and everyone in the jungle will be too.
You got that right.
We must prepare for the next game, my little cabbages. And on the way, let's get into the mood by singing the song of the jungle all together now.
Long live the moon! Long live the sun! Long live the jungle where life is fun! Long live the fog! Long live the rain! Long live life at a pace that's sane! Friends are yours, brothers all, ready to answer the jungle's call! Life is good! Life is free! Life we owe to Arbor Tree!
Terribly sorry, old boy. Hope I didn't hurt you.
Just keep going, kid.
Move it, Fox. You're loitering with intent.
That's a coy way of putting it, Chi-Chi. You must be some kind of mind reader.
Your mind is like an open book. Now get moving. You need to train more than most.
Well, we've come this far, and I have no intention of giving up now. And I don't think you do either.
Coach, I have a headache. Could I have like 10 minutes to go lie down?
Sure, we need you feeling your best, Fox. Go ahead.
Hey?
10 minutes is all, though. We have a world championship to win.
Thanks, Coach. Great.
I have a headache too, Coach.
Hamlet! Where do you think you're going? For a run with the others. Back in line or you'll just be Ham. Oh, but...
Hey.
Hey, Chi-Chi, you don't have to be that tough on the poor kid, do you? He was only going to be gone a couple of minutes.
It's not the few minutes I was objecting to. The company he wanted to join is a bad influence.
What do you mean by that? Fox is a great striker, and besides, he keeps an eye on the kids.
His kind of eye is bloodshot and roving. My players have to be perfection, both physically and mentally.
You've done a great job with him, Chi-Chi. Oh,
That's interesting, folks. Chi-Chi, Winner says that the team is in perfect shape in every way. Anything to add to that?
We have a group of fine, young, world-class players, and there's no limits to what they can do once they set their minds to it.
How about that, folks? The assistant trainer of Africa One has almost come right out and said he expects to win the world championship. Let's go see if Coach Winner agrees. Anything to add, Coach?
well, I share Chi-Chi's enthusiasm and optimism.
Well, folks, there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. What amounts to an out-and-out prediction of victory in this World Cup Soccer Championship. Now, back to you, Vin.
Thanks to Peter Abbott for a great interview down in the Africa One training quarters. We hope for their sake that the self-confidence evinced by their coach and trainer isn't merely wishful thinking. But from what we've seen so far, they are most certainly a side to be reckoned with. Their jungle spirit will make them tough for any team to beat, even the greatest.
I am concerned that Winner's remarks to the press were tempting fate too much.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
It's pre-game tactics. They all do it, you know.
Oh sure, I know what that is. Trying to scare the other team.
I still say it's unconscionable.
I hope you won't repeat that in front of the children, Professor. Do you understand him?
What? Certainly. What's the game?
Welcome to Soccerville Stadium for the last of the quarterfinals, France versus Australia. The players have been introduced and they're just doing a little warming up and stretching while waiting for the referee to blow his whistle and start the game. Winner of this match will join the select group of Africa One, Italy, and Spain for the semifinals, which are bound to be the most exciting games yet. I think a shot of the French team would not be out of order, cameraman. Thank you. There we go. Just waiting for the starting whistle, as you can see. And here it comes now!
Oh, what the? Get you.
Well, they must be here in the stadium then. Go look around for them.
I tell you that no good Nick Fox has got them into some kind of trouble. We should never have let an old roue like him take the kids anywhere. I give him a real headache next time I see him. Oof!
There's the final whistle, folks. France beats Australia 1-0 and gains
Winner.
the last berth in the semifinals.
Hurrah for your thoughts, Coach. If we draw France, we'd better double mark that number 8 of theirs.
Absolutely.
Good. By the way, where's Chi-Chi?
Looking around for the kids who didn't make it to the game.
I don't like the sound of that. I know she's a bit of a worrywart, but where the kids are concerned, it never pays to relax your supervision.
It's all right, Simba. They're good kids. They'll be okay.
And that wraps up the quarterfinals. The 4 semifinalists are Italy, France, Spain, and Africa won. The drawings for the matchups in the semifinals will be held tonight at 9 at Federation headquarters. All 4 teams will be present, their coaches, various dignitaries, and of course, the press.